Everyone, welcome back to the channel. Man, now I see now nights like this, not because they love the Champions League now. What did we just witness? What a game! What a game! Ah, Vincent Company, the guy is mad. The guy is mad. But Chelsea trash out. But Bayern show me them be Bayern Munich. Why in the once na Champions League like this, they vex, vex. Anyways, the game was really an interesting game for both sides. I think Chelsea really played very well, and the mistake actually cost the few mistakes that they made cost them. The earlier mistake that led to the own goal from Chaliba that gave Bayern the lead. That one first of all the first mistake, because the moment when Chelsea Bayern don't go ahead, can't go ahead again. So when it becomes when it became 2-0, what did they happen? Then Palmer came on with his brilliant, with what an amazing goal that he scored that made it 2-1, and the game was a little bit kind of balanced, and both sides were eating it up. It was going between up and down, but Chelsea was more in control. And going to the second half, I think Chelsea actually took control more of the game, and Bayern were more of a defensive side, which they absorbed everything that Chelsea was throwing at them, and they were hitting Chelsea more on the counter attack. And Sanchez today, I no believe say Sanchez today go do what he do. Sanchez actually he saves a lot today, because the game for not be this 3-1 most, maybe for this 6. Sanchez actually saved a lot of, put out a very good performance. Of course, his side lost 3-1, but he did a good job for allowing the scoreline not to be a bit bigger than this 3-1. Bayern are team. They really played very well, and going to this competition, I think Bayern are a team to beat. They might go close to the finals, but it's still early to tell anyways. But I think with the way they played today, they actually played very well in terms of going forward and defensively. Of course, there were some few skills in terms of their defense, but they still have a lot to work on defensively. But going forward, they will really threat, and they really expose Chelsea a lot going forward. And Chelsea, they are young side. I think if Chelsea can actually click, and I know they won a lot of competition with the Club World Cup and the Conference League. This is the Champions League. This is a big boss competition. So that your small mentality need to upgrade, because the amount of mistakes that they made today, if they make it again in still playing another bigger team, they will still suffer a defeat like they did today. So I think Enzo Maresca need to work on his team, and they should reduce the mistakes that they are making, or they made today. And I think without those mistakes, Bayern for no fit score the amount of goals when they score, and Chelsea might have won the game. But the mistake na part of game now. So Chelsea they lose the game. So now I no go talk say so now the same thing we talk about. But anyways, congratulations to Bayern Munich. It was a well deserved win. And for Chelsea, I know it's a tough loss, but next time, I know in the next game they'll come back strong. They're stronger. Anyway, so more content like this, don't forget to like and smash that subscribe button. Catch you in the next one.